Some of you, the only test you know in this life that you've ever done is malaria and typhoid tests. And some of you too, once you start having headache or you start feeling feverish or you're losing weight, your neighbor will tell you, oh, it is malaria and typhoid. Go and do malaria and typhoid tests. And you can't take malaria and typhoid drugs because you feel it is malaria. Have you ever heard of hepatitis?
Oh! Now this thing they make me vex.
Relax, let me school you. Hepatitis is an infection of the liver. It can be caused by viruses, hepatitis A, B, C, D, E.
Looked at the way that we live.
It can also be caused if you take excessive alcohol or you overuse paracetamol.
I come hammer this strong headache.
At the slightest headache, paracetamol. In the early stages of hepatitis infection, there are usually no symptoms. But as the virus progresses, you might have symptoms that look like malaria symptoms. Number one is excessive tiredness. If you always feel tired, it just might be an infection called hepatitis. Some people also experience catarrh and cough. You keep coughing all the time, you've used all the cough syrup, it is not going. You might also have excessive weight loss, so you are eating all your favorite meals, but you notice that you are not gaining weight. Another symptom of hepatitis is your dark urine. If you notice that when you pee, the color of your urine should be amber or a little pale yellow, but instead yours is very dark, that could be a sign of hepatitis. People with hepatitis usually have yellowish eyes. I'm not saying that your neighbor's eyes is yellow because he has hepatitis, but if you have hepatitis, your eyes could be really yellow, and that's because of the congenation in the liver. What you need to do is to walk into any clinic and have yourself checked. So apart from the malaria and typhoid tests that you will regularly do, normalize adding hepatitis A, B, and C into your tests. If hepatitis is left untreated, my dear, it can really be bad. Hepatitis can cause liver cirrhosis, it can cause what we call liver cancer, and eventually lead to death. If you have a partner who has hepatitis or a family member living with hepatitis, it's not the end of the world, neither is it a death sentence. All you need to do is to help them boost their immunity by buying them fruits and vegetables when you're coming back from work, or bring them to the clinic so that we can help them boost their immunity and get them treated. You also need to get vaccinated to protect yourself from hepatitis. In that way, hepatitis doesn't move from person to person. Send us a DM or give us a call. Remember, everything we do in the PinkClinic is very private, we are very safe, and we're very confidential. We will not tell anybody that you or your neighbor or your husband or your brother has hepatitis.